everyone, and welcome to today's episode of My Life is a Complete and Utter Joke. So I have some stuff to fill you in on before we get into the meat of the video, because I'm going to do an intro and explain everything that's going on, but right now we need to do a little backstory. This used to be Margie's plot. As you can tell, belongs to Renee now. You know, yo, Rhino Renee. I personally don't like the gal, and I tried to leave a plot open to do my villager hunt video. I literally wanted to do a villager hunt looking for my favorite villager, Rosie. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and I tried to keep the plot open, and then something happened and the time went too far and someone moved in, and I'm pissed. So that's ruined. So I've been time traveling to try and get someone to move out so that this plot can be empty again. And then I get informed by Isabel that we have a campsite villager, which, you know, is always exciting. It's never anyone I want, but I was like, you know what? I have a feeling I don't want to check. I almost don't want to look, because I've been wanting a cat in the island since day one of the game. Cats are my favorite animal. I love the cats. I want a cat. My two favorite cats are Rosie and Tom. And I was like, one day I would love to have both of them. And while I'm doing my Rosie hunt video, I would love to talk about how I also love Tom and would love to have him. You probably know where this is going. It's Tom, everybody. It's Tom, it's Tom, it's Tom. It's Tom. It's Tom! It's Tom! I'm so frustrated. We obviously don't have any plots open on the island. So when I won his little game, he checked with resident services and said, hey, can Francine move out? You know, the cute little dotted blue bunny. I love Francine, and I really don't want her to leave, but all my friends are saying that I would be stupid to not let him move in because I've wanted a cat for so long, and this is my second favorite pick. And I don't have a cranky yet, and he's cranky, and oh, look at him, he's so cute! And I think I'm gonna go for it. So I'm gonna have to win his game again, but I think I'm gonna let Francine move, because I let Marina go once and really missed her, and then found her again on an island. So I think if it's really meant to be, Francine and I will see each other once again. So I'm gonna try and win his game again. I can't believe this is my life. This is so frustrating. I can't even begin to explain to you how frustrating this is, because I've time traveled so far. I'm literally in 2021 right now, and my island is covered in weeds. Look at me, so cute! Can you stop giving me the same dialogue and just ask me to move here again and play my little game? Okay, let's play a game. Okay. I got this. Okay. I'm so bad at these. Oh god, there's so many chances for me to lose. I'm feeling club. Let's do club. Yes! Okay. He's gonna move in. Okay, go talk to resident services. I think Francine wants to get the out of Carrotland. It would happen if you look at his face. He's so cute. It wouldn't happen to be Francine, would it? I feel so... Okay, but one time Francine asked me to move out of nowhere, and she said, should I leave or should I settle for staying here? And I said, settle? Oh. And like, just because she worded it like that, I wanted to make her stay out of spite. So you know what? I don't even think this likes it here that much. I don't think she likes it. You know what? Is Tom gonna move in? Is he gonna move in? I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe I'm getting Tom. This was pure... Look, yeah, happy to report success with my Francine chat. Operation Move-In is a go. Seems Francine was planning on sailing for distant shores soon anyway, so I can move right in. Yeah, Francine, get your ass packing. Well, better introduce myself. They call me Tom. You're Scion, aren't you? Be seeing you around, Meowza. Oh my god! I can't believe it. You guys don't understand. I'm freaking out. I've literally wanted a cat since day one. I've only ever run into 2 cats while playing so far. The first one was Kabuki, who was fine. I like Kabuki. He was in my campsite, but I passed him up. And the other one was when I was on a villager hunt for Rosie. I had spent like at least 50 tickets looking for this, and I get to an island and there's a blue cat like facing the other way. and my heart stopped. I was like, this is it. It's Tom or Rosie. And then Mo turns his ass around and I was like, I'm gonna kill him if he's not careful. Oh, I feel so bad. I really like Francine. But you know what? This is a sign from the universe telling me to finally have my cat. She's probably already packing. Girl, she wasted no time. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sad. This is the worst day of my life. There's no way to sugarcoat this, so I'll give it to you straight. I'm moving off the island tomorrow. I'm glad to have met you, and I will not forget you. Thank you for everything you've done. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. All of this happened just because I forgot to make sure that I wasn't on the next day so someone wouldn't move into Margie's plot. I literally had the perfect opportunity to use my capture card right away, and I blew it. And this is the most dramatic outcome that could have possibly happened. I f***ing hate you. This is literally all your fault. This is all your fault! Rosie was supposed to move there. Rosie was supposed to move in that plot. Not you. Not you. Not you. And it makes me mad because her house is so freaking cute. And the aesthetic, like, goes so well with my island. Like, I'm pissed. I can't believe this all happened in one afternoon. Also, I am just recording my audio right now through some earbuds. I don't have a mic at the moment, but I'm going to get one very, very soon. So if you like can't stand the audio, it will be fixed very soon. I promise. I'm super sorry. It's also like 1 a.m, I should mention. It's 1 a.m, and I'm losing my mind over pixels on a screen. Over a pixelated cat. Now for today's announcements, we have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Carrotland welcome to Tom. Congrats, Tom. I'm sure you'll enjoy island life here. I'm going to pass out. I still have a lot of unpacking to do. Can you come back tomorrow? This place will be ship-shape by then. I would do anything for you, Tom. If you need a kidney, you just text me. I'll see you tomorrow. I should have been recording this from the start because my reaction to seeing Tom in the campsite, like, was so dramatic. Whoa, y'all want to talk a little closer? God. Look at this! Look at the baby! I don't think I'm ever gonna be okay with Tom living here. We're back to present time, and he's home so we can see his decorations. His house is really cool. Even though my island's very pastel, I really like the outside of his house. I love what you've done with the place. Honestly, immaculate taste. Look at his glasses! He looks like Wanu! He's just sitting on the floor! Look at his toe beans! Okay, I'm gonna sign off here for now, at this point, and I will pick back up recording if I'm able to do my hunt, and we will continue on the quest for my second cat, Rosie. I'm so bummed because it was gonna be like this big deal, like first cat on the island. Oh, hi, Bones. Oh, stay warm out here. Look at your little nose. I love you. Okay, goodbye. I'll see you guys whenever I'm ready to do a villager hunt after I kick Renee's ass out. Even if I don't find Rosie, I'm still kicking her out. All right, see you guys. Wait. In a bit. See ya. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. It has been about a week, real time, and I have a couple things to update on. Number one, it's New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. It's 2021. Second of all, Renee is out of here. That bitch is gone. So you know what that means. And our new little boy has made a great addition to the island. He's getting along just fine with everyone. I love him. Uh-oh. No, not on the stream. No. Oh no, he's calling me a weeb. He's calling me out. Oh, okay. Me and Tom are gonna go watch Fruits Basket after this, guys. Cool. So yeah, Renee is gone. I have about 50 Nook Miles tickets saved up. These are just tickets that I have saved up over time just in case this ever happened. I know 50 really isn't a lot compared to some people, and I'm just really worried that this isn't gonna be enough and I'm never gonna find her and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Today is going to be the continuation of hunting for Rosie, my dreamy. Oh my god, look at her. I, at the moment, don't have any villagers that I really think I would stop this hunt for. I really like my island's lineup right now. And like, there are a lot of villagers that I really, really love, but like, since getting Tom, like, I can't think of anyone that I would stop this hunt for. So if I stop for someone other than Rosie, I'm really, really weak. This is a Rosie or bust hunt, so I guess we'll just see how this goes. And I know that the whole going through the airport, every single thing is super tedious. Like, I'm dreading this hunt. I, like, don't want to do it, but I have to if I, like, want to get somebody I really want. So I actually have some questions that I'm going to be answering today. I thought that that would be really fun. I asked on my Instagram, which I have 2 Instagrams, but I have one for, like, my art and cosplay stuff. So, like, that is where I post about my YouTube stuff the most out of the 2 accounts. And then there's my Twitter, which is the place to go for updates on my channel. I'm always posting polls there and asking for questions and stuff. So if you want to ask a question and have it featured in another video, head on over there. I'll put my socials on screen and in the description. But if you follow me on my other channel, you probably know about those already. So I have some questions to answer today, so this won't be totally boring. I'm gonna see who's here. Fang? Fang on the oh, I don't have my pole vault. This is a good sign. Getting a good villager on the first island. Oh, he's so handsome. Wasn't expecting to run into, well, much of anyone out here. Wherever here is exactly. He's so cute. Wow, he is gorgeous. Oh, he's so pretty. If I didn't already have a wolf, Fang, you're dangerous, but I gotta leave you here. So before we jump into the questions, I actually gotta run home and get my pole just in case I head to an island that I'm gonna need to get across the water. Like, how I would be furious if I went to an island that you have to use your pole and, like, it was Rosie or, like, somebody really good and I didn't have it. Like, I think I would vomit. Like, okay, got my pole vault, so now let's go. But I did want to say about Renee moving out that it really only took about 1 week real time after the portion of the video where I got Tom, because I had been time traveling to get her to leave, and that's when I ran into Tom. And then after I got him, I just went back to normal time because I didn't want to, like, accidentally miss any, like, New Year's items or events or anything. So I just stopped time traveling. I just went back to normal time, and I just hit her with a net every day. And didn't talk to her, and then one day I was gonna go gift her, like, an old recycled boot, and she had the thought bubble and she asked me to leave. So I think that's the fastest I've ever gotten someone to leave, like, that I wanted to leave. So that was really exciting. So it didn't take much to get her packing, which is good. See, I'm glad I got my thing. Oh, I forget your name. You're so scary. Alright, sorry. I gotta go. Not for me. She's not for me. Okay, so I guess let's go ahead and get into these questions. So I'm gonna start with Instagram because I only have 2 from there. The first question comes from my very, very close, good, wonderful, amazing friend Brandon, who left me, you know, a real tough discussion. He said, strengths and weaknesses of the German army from World War I. And I messaged him and said, can you take me seriously, please? And he said, okay, fine, World War II. He asked me, can you actually come up with in-depth backstories for your islanders? I don't have extensive lore for my island. I have yet to really have any real drama happen on the island, which is good, I guess. But yeah, I could talk a little bit about each of them. Some of them I don't have, like, a ton to say, but a few of them I do. So my starters were Tybalt and Tammy the bear. Also, I call him Tybalt. I heard it was pronounced Tybalt. I tried to call him Tybalt. It just doesn't feel right, so I call him Tybalt. Get over it. Tybalt is just the most jockey jock, but we are BFFs. We're super close. Ugh. Boomer? This is an old man all by himself out here. Oh, is he lazy? He seems like he'd be cranky. This is an old man. Anyways, Tammy, I don't love. Like, she's been here for so long that I can't imagine her leaving at this point, but also, like, if there was somebody I really wanted to replace her with, I think I could do it. I don't know. And then there's Pango, who I think Pango was my 3rd islander to move in. And Pangy is my best friend whether I like it or not. I had never actually had her before in any other games. So I saw her on an island and I thought she looked really cool, so I invited her. I didn't really understand the stakes of villager hunting yet. I didn't really know that It was so crucial to pick people you really, really want. I think also at the time I didn't have much miles for Nook Miles tickets, so you kind of had to pick like the first or second person you came across on an island. So I picked Pango because she looked really cute and she was all peppy and like whatever and adorable. And then she quickly became my best friend and I love her. We did have a slight falling out though on my birthday, actually. This was very dramatic. So like I had the whole birthday party and I got the cupcakes that you're supposed to give to all your islanders, and so I went to go find my bestest friend Pango, who I love and would die for, and she was in the museum. I didn't really think that the dialogue would be different in the museum. What's his name? Billy? I could see him from down there. He's really cute, but I don't have time for him. I like how I still talk to each of them, even though I like don't want to waste time. Oh, he's really, really cute. Billy is adorable. Is he a jock? He's like an old man. Anyways, so I said, hey Pango, I have this birthday cupcake for you from a birthday party. You can take it, and also, do you have anything you want to say to me? And she took the cupcake and she goes, oh my god, like thanks so much, like I'm so excited to eat this. And then she took my cupcake and she walked away. And she didn't even wish me a happy birthday. And I was crushed. I was crushed that day. And I know it's because of the museum dialogue is different. You have to like talk to them when they're outside. But I was heartbroken because my best friend took my offering and didn't even wish me a happy birthday. And for that, I was done. I was done. But because I am the better person, and because I treasure our friendship so much, I did give her another chance. I could have given my cupcake to someone that didn't have one yet. I gave this 2 cupcakes. I said, Pango, I really don't want to do this, but I want to believe and really believe that you care about our friendship. So I gave her the cupcake and she wished me a happy birthday that time. So we did mend our friendship after that, but it was a little bit rocky for me and Pango for about half an hour at one point. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Oh, it's Gladys! I've never seen Gladys in person. She's so cute. Hi, Gladys. Oh, she's so cute. Bye, Gladys. Oh, she's so cute. I want to take her. I can't, though. I can't have another normal. Before Margie left, I had 4 normals on my island, and that's why Marge had to get the boot. Margie was also one of my first gals. She was one of the first ones that, like, Tom just moved into the available plots when you're, like, first putting down your plots. And I had never had Margie either. But she's really pretty, and she was really sweet, and I liked her. So Margie joined our community, but just out of all the I never really wanted her to stay as long as she did. She just never asked to move. And then I finally decided that she was gonna get the boot in order for Rosie to come in. And it took forever. She wouldn't leave. My normies were Marina, Molly, Meringue, and Margie, all M names too. Marina is a lifer. She's not going anywhere, which is funny because, like I said earlier in the video, I had her once and then she asked me to move because I found her randomly on an island and I'd never had Marina, but I knew she was really popular and I was like, she's really cute, like I would love to have her. So she came to our community. Oh, it's Money Rock Island, hell yeah. Oh my god, is that Renee? I'm gonna kill her! I'm gonna kill her, I'm gonna kill her, I'm gonna kill her, I'm gonna kill her. I'm going to jail today. I'm going to jail today. How dare she? How dare she show her face around here? Who do you think you are? How dare you show your pink little face to me? Ugh, this is unacceptable. I had Marina join our community and I really grew attached to her. God damn it, I'm an idiot. She asked to move one day and I was like, you know what? I don't talk to her that much compared to everyone else. So, you know, I think I'll be okay if I let her go, but she's like the only person that's moved out of the town that I like genuinely missed every single day. Like I was sad when I would log on and she wasn't around. Like I loved her. And then I found her again on a villager hunt. I was like, I have to take her again. This is a sign. So Marina is my baby girl. I love her. She just brings so much joy to our island, to our community. Then we have our laziest Bones. I was hunting and I came across Bones, who I had in City Folk, and I've always thought Bones is one of the cutest villagers. So I invited Bones, and he's our resident lazy at the moment. Bones is he's just kind of the resident, like, He's a little stupid boy. He's just a little dumb boy. All he cares about is eating and running around without a care in the world. And you know what? Good for him. He's like 5 years old. He's like he's like the island's like community child that we all have to look after. Let's see, then we have Kyle. I forgot to talk about Kyle. Kyle was also one of the first people to join our community. I think he was the first person I invited from the campsite after I got the campsite. And I had never had Kyle either. And I invited him because I thought it was hilarious that his name was Kyle. But immediately upon looking at his design, I was like, he's so cool, he's so different, he looks like a little hyena. I later learned he's an African wild dog, but I just think it's so cool that his design is like clearly so different he's not like the other wolves. Kyle's great. I love Kyle. He's definitely one of my favorites. I would say that I'm closest to Kyle, Pango, and Tybalt. See, I just call him Tybalt there. Sometimes I call him Tybalt, sometimes I call him Tybalt. I never know what it's gonna be. Oh, it's Annabelle! Oh, she's a pangolin. Hi, Queen. Hi, fab to meet you. I'm Annabelle. Are you visiting from another island too? Oh, she's so pretty. I love you, Annabelle. Snorty. But I already have someone that looks like you, and she's peppy, and I think she would kill you if you moved in. I wanted to tell the story of why Rosie is my favorite villager, because I always have to have a dramatic reason for everything. I can't just like things. I always gotta have a reason. Who are you? I've never met you before. Phil. His design's really cool. I like his golden feathers. Anyways, so the reason that I really love Rosie and Tom is because, so I've been playing Animal Crossing since the very first game on the GameCube, and I can't remember the exact age I was. I want to say I was like 8 or 9 when we got it. I remember we got the GameCube and I picked out Animal Crossing. Like, my dad was like, you can pick out a game, and I'd never even heard of it, but I was like, this looks fun and cute, like little animals, and it ended up changing my life in the most dramatic way possible. The first game was like a really, really big part of my childhood, and in the first game, we had Tom and Rosie both living in our town at the same time, and they were next door neighbors, like literally like in the same plot of land. Like, you would go to Rosie's house and then walk like 1 square, and there was Tom's house. So they were 2 blue cats right next door to each other. And it was really funny because shortly after we got that game, we got my cats, who I did grow up with 2 cats. One of them passed away in 2018, but we still have Molly. So my cats were like, they're both orange kitties, so they look identical, and they had polar opposite personalities. Is this... Ugh, Rasher. Ugh. Look at him smirking. He's talking through his teeth. He can't even stop talking through his teeth. I don't want to know where he got that scar from. How many people have you killed, Rasher? I'm out of here. He's gonna kill me next. So our kittens were 2 identical, almost identical looking orange cats with like slight differences like Tom and Rosie, with polar opposite personalities. And so I kind of just like really projected that onto the game, and I was kind of like, Tom and Rosie were like my in-game version of my cats in real life, and it was really fun. I just have so many memories with them as a kid, and it was so funny because like if you've played the old games, you know that their personalities used to be a lot more vibrant and unique in the older games. And so the Crankies would be like really, really mean to you. And so it was always so hilarious and jarring as like this 8-year-old to be playing Animal Crossing and like, I'm gonna go visit my best friend Rosie, and you go to Rosie's house and she's like, hi, it's a beautiful sunny day. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy that we live on this town together. It's great here. And then you walk 5 inches to Tom's house and he's like, if I ever see you on my property again, I'm going to shoot you with a crossbow. Like, Gladys again? Tom's like, if I ever catch wind that you're outside of my front door, I will break your kneecaps with a sledgehammer. Like, they were so different. Like, these 2 cute little blue cats, and one like loved you and one wanted your head on a stick over a fire. So it was just really funny, and I always liked Tom, even though he was cranky and mean in the first game. I loved him because of that, and he reminded me of my baby boy Rico. And then I've just always loved Rosie because I just think she's adorable, and she's so sweet, and so, like, she's probably the most peppy of the peppies, you know what I mean? I don't know. She's just so sweet, and she reminds me of my little Molly, and I love her. Every time I restart Pocket Camp and she's like the first villager you meet, because I always choose the cute theme, I like want to sob because I just love her so much. Okay, next question on Instagram is from my best friend Allison. Allison, if you're watching, hey. This is a really interesting question. I'm really excited about this. She said, playlist of your life. Example, a song for a different phase of your life. I love this question because music is a huge part of my life. I hate the islands where you have to climb. Please be Rosie, 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 please be Rosie. Ugh. Who are you? Is that Benedict? Egbert. Oh my god, somebody get this boy to bed. He needs some sleep. Doodle duh, huh? He needs work, Egbert. He needs work. Yeah, music's a huge part of my life. I've been listening to music, like, as long as I can remember, my entire life. So I do have songs and artists and albums that really remind me of certain periods of time in my life. I think I have to start with Paramore for 3rd grade. Even though I listened to music before, like, I was in the 3rd grade, obviously, I think me getting into Paramore was really, like, the first time in my life I really was deciding what music I wanted to listen to, and it was my first time, like, falling in love with a band. And Riot by Paramore, that whole album was like my everything in 3rd and 4th grade. I just absolutely loved that album, and I still do. Paramore's still my favorite band to this day. So I would personally say maybe either Crush 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 or Let the Flames Begin, or maybe like Fences. Oh my god, I love Fences to this day. Maybe one of those 3 for my first song on my playlist, because that was kind of the start of like me discovering my own taste in music. I think I would put Fences by Paramore as the first song. Oh god, she's like Carol Baskins, right? Paula. I'm out of here. Paula's not for me. Not for me. Middle school, I think, is when I really started getting into different kinds of music. Like, I also grew up listening to a lot of the Beatles because my dad's a huge fan. He played in bands like his whole life, and he's a musician, so he always plays like the Beatles and like classic 60s rock like around the house. So I would say, like, I don't know, for a Beatles song, maybe like Hey Jude. That was probably like my favorite Beatles song as a kid. So maybe we'll put that first, and then we'll put Paramore after. I would say Heart of Life by John Mayer next, just because I remember religiously listening to that song when I was younger. For middle school, I have to put an Imogen Heap song because I was obsessed with her music. I think maybe Hide and Seek, just because that was my favorite song for so long, even before it became a meme. I also love Headlock and Clear the Area and those songs. I love her whole Speak for Yourself album. I also got into like Panic a little bit and Death Cab. It's Bunny! I love Bunny! Hi, Bunny! Oh, she's so cute. I wish she had a nose, though. She'd be cuter with a nose. Glad to meet you. How are you? I'm Bunny. Welcome to my hype-tastic island getaway. Girl, there's a lot of girls that want to be a pop star. You have some competition. But you know what? I think Bunny has what it takes. I really do. She's really an it girl, you know? Did I get into the Gorillaz in middle school, or was that junior high? I can't really remember. Gorillaz has been one of my favorite bands for forever, too. For middle school, let's go ahead and throw in Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap, Feel Good Inc. by Gorillaz, and I'm also going to throw in Can't Nobody by 2NE1 because that was my first K-pop song. I first listened to K-pop in middle school, so I'm going to throw in Can't Nobody, because that was a turning point. I also want to put in Hi Hi by GD and Top because that was a big song for me in middle school too. And then I started getting into EDM. I can't really think of one solid EDM song to represent my whole scene phase. I mean, I definitely want to put a Ghost Town song because Ghost Town was one of my favorite bands. I definitely want to put Game Freak. I think Game Freak by Ghost Town. I also want to put If You Can't Hang by Sleeping with Sirens, because come on. Oh my god, I loved Nicosaur. I don't know if any of you guys ever listened to him. He was like a scene artist. Oh, who are you? Bertha. She's so pretty. Bertha's easily the cutest hippo. Wow. Oh, I love her color. Bertha, you stay safe out here. Look at her little striped tail. She's so cute. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna invite her if I'm not careful. So like Queen Bee by him. I also did really like Never Shout Never. Big City Dreams was a big song for me. Here, I'll just go ahead and say Bass Nectar. I can't remember the name of the song that I really, really loved by him, but he was a big artist that I like obsessively would listen to. So anything by Bass Nectar would go on that playlist for sure. I started listening to a lot of anime openings when I got into anime, and I was also into Vocaloid at one point, so I would say anything by Rin or Len. Again, I'm blanking on song titles, but Rin and Len were always my favorite Vocaloids. And then I started getting back into K-pop. So I would say this is sophomore year of high school at this point. So I would say Overdose by EXO, just because I obsessively listened to that song. I would put Wolf because that was the first EXO song I ever listened to, but I have to put Overdose just because I obsessively listened to it. Oh my god, is that Limburg? I will kill him. I will kill this man. I hate him! I hate Limburg. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. He's so scary. Anyways, then I gotta put Adore You by 17, just because that was when I started my 17 phase. 2016, I went through 2 really significant phases of getting back into like bands. And I was really, really into Pierce the Veil and 1OK Rock, both. So I think I would say maybe Deeper Deeper is one of my favorite 1OK Rock songs, so I'm gonna say that one. And then I'm gonna go with Hold On Till May by Pierce the Veil, because that was one of my first songs by them I ever heard. I think the first Pierce the Veil song I ever listened to was Bulletproof Love. Hold On Till May was my favorite for years. Now my favorite Pierce the Veil song is Gold Medal Ribbon. I love Gold Medal Ribbon. It means everything to me. What happened at I can't remember anything from my life. I'm gonna say both Gorilla by Pentagon and 365 Fresh by Triple H, because, oh, is her name like Cherry? She's one of the 2 cherries. Yeah, Cherry with an I. She's really pretty. Look at that winged eyeliner. She didn't. Honestly, if I didn't have a Peppy, I would invite her. She's really cute. I really like Cherry. But I gotta leave her though. I took AP Art my senior year of high school, and that like consumed all of my last year of high school, and I spent almost all of my time in the art room. And I have a whole bunch of songs that really remind me of that period of time that like I listened to obsessively whenever I was in the art room, and that was when I got into Pentagon, so Gorilla by Pentagon, definitely. And then 365 Fresh by Triple H, because that really symbolized like summer 2017 for me. And I also had hair that looked like Edon at the time, so definitely Pentagon was like a lot of my 2017 for me. And then I would have to say Boy by the Boys, just because they really helped me get through my freshman year of college. I would also say Walkin' in Time, just because that song like saved my life. 2018 was like the worst year of my life. I don't know, maybe Love Bomb by Promise 9, just because that was when that song came out and like my favorite girl group song of all time. 2019, I would say Gold Medal Ribbon by Pierce the Veil, just because I obsessively listened to it in between my work breaks. I'm gonna say something problematic. The tall girl bears, they aren't for me. I don't like any of their designs. I had Tutu on my island at one point, and like Tutu's probably the only one I like. Anyways, that's my hot take. Oh, I would also say To My World by Produce X 101, because I listened to that when I would like mop the floors at work like every night, like religiously. I have to say, like, for this past summer, definitely End of Spring by Oney, just because that band has changed my life in this past year. Like, they're my favorite thing ever. I kind of got into them when I was going through this recent phase of like kind of learning to love myself for the first time and like falling in love again with experimenting with fashion and hair and everything. So Oney is my ride or die at the moment. Oh, is that Pashmina? Pashmina! I love her. She's so pretty. I'm getting all the baddies. Look at her winged eyeliner. Come on, Rosie's gotta be around the corner. Look at all these baddies I'm getting. I'm getting a lot more villagers that I normally don't get on island hunts though, which is really good. Pashmina's so pretty. Oh, I love her. I would rather have her as my sisterly than Tammy, if we're being honest. Oh, Pashmina. No, I gotta be strong. I gotta be strong. How many tickets do I have left? I don't even want to look. Oh, I still have 32. Okay, we're doing fine. Recently, I got really into this band called Middle Kids. I really like a lot of their music, so I've been listening to them a lot, and just a lot more like kind of indie music, kind of like rock, indie rock and stuff. Oh, I also forgot to say, rewind back to, I have 2 songs for 2016 I want to talk about. One was when I was getting really into BAP and Alting Jungkook, and I would say Feel So Good by BAP, because that song helped me through a really bad breakup, and just, I love them, and I love that album. And then I would also say Tiny Vessels by Death Cab for Cutie, which is another one of my favorite bands of all time. Okay, let's move on to Twitter questions. I asked people on Curious Cat to ask me questions, so I think all of these are anonymous. So if you asked your question, just keep a lookout for it, because I don't know who... What's your name? Queenie. You know, she's a baddie. Queenie's really cute, actually. I'm gonna start with this one that asks, what have you been up to these days? With a heart emoji. Thank you so much for asking. I've been playing a lot of video games, obviously. I started rewatching Fruits Basket, the new version, and it is now my new favorite anime. It has officially beaten Soul Eater after like 6 years or something. I've always loved Fruits Basket, but the 2019 version is perfect and beautiful and made me sob, and I love it with my whole heart. So I've been binging that. I'm waiting for season 3. And I've just been kind of trying to be stable and like not succumb to my sadness. Because like, I don't know, just every day is the same. Like, the days are just bleeding into one another, and like every day I just wait until I can go back to sleep. You know what I mean? I've been trying to draw some, but I just don't have the motivation to really finish drawings. What's your name? Peck? Admiral. Oh, he's the pickle boy. Admiral's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. I like his tail. His tail's really pretty. He's really cute. I like his orange cheeks. Bye, Admiral. Thank you for asking. I've been doing a lot more creative stuff, like making jewelry, and like maybe that's it. This next question asks, if you could go into any fictional universe, where would you go and why? I love this question, and I 100% would live in the Zelda universe, hands down, no question about it. Especially like Ocarina of Time or like Breath of the Wild or Wind Waker, just because like I just love the magic and the swashbuckling adventureness and the music. Like, oh god, sometimes I'll just be running through the map of Breath of the Wild, like on my horse with my big ass sword, and I'm like, you know what, I wish I was a hero of time in real life. Like, I wish I was as cool as Link. Oh my god, I literally thought that was a blue cat. Is that Sydney? Though Sydney's my favorite koala. Hi, Sydney. Oh, I love her. She was my bestie in City Folk at one point, and then she moved, and a really ugly mouse moved into her plot, and I was pissed, and I harassed him. Oh, she's so cute. I gotta leave her here. I love you, Sydney. Text me if you need anything. But yeah, I'm just like so obsessed with the magic and the wonder of the Zelda world. I think also I would love to live in a Studio Ghibli movie, like the Howl's Moving Castle universe, or like the Totoro universe. Just anywhere with like magic and spirits and really cool like weapons and really cool outfits and like attacks and things you could do. I would love to live in that world. Like the Soul Eater universe. If it wasn't so scary and you didn't have to fight the Kishins, like I would love to be a Meister with a cool weapon partner. I think that'd be sick. I think I would rather be a Meister than be a weapon. Oh my god, it's Hans! I've never seen Hans in person. I'm getting so many villagers I've never met. Where's Rosie? He's so cool. He's a Yeti. Look at him. He's a Yeti. Look at him. He's so cool. That's so cool. I'm really, like, this is a good sign. I'm getting a lot of villagers I've never gotten before. Oh, who are you? I've never met you either. I don't see many frogs. Oh my god, is that Tad? Henry. Aw, he's so cute. He's just like a perfect little green frog boy. The name's Henry. I'm a frog about town. Or in this case, about islands. He's smug. I hope you guys like longer videos. I like watching long streams. Is that Tipper? Hi, Tipper. Oh, I love her. She's a cow. Oh, I love her. Look at her eyelashes. What a queen. Look at her horns. She's so cute. Is she normal? I have to look. I actually really like Tipper. Oh no, am I about to cave? Did I say at the beginning of this video that I didn't think there was anyone that I would stop the hunt for? Oh no, I really like her. You know what? Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I love cows. I feel like I should trust in my heart and keep going. Wilbur, get me out of here before I regret it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, Wilbur. Ugh. Barreled? I'll kill him. This is also, I think, one of the most unfortunate villager designs. Look at his lips. Look at his stupid eyes. Look at his stupid little beard. I hate him. I hate him. I'm out of here. Is there a villager from an old game that you haven't seen in New Horizons? I know that there's definitely some animals that they like just straight up have omitted. If we're talking like NPCs, definitely like Blanca, Katrina, my queen. Katrina, where is she? I need her now more than ever. Honestly, I think my favorite NPCs that I miss more than anyone else are the pelicans and the post office. Pelly was an angel, and I got so excited whenever I would see Pete walking around. And like, I hated Phyllis as a kid, but as a grown-up who has worked several jobs now, like, I get it, girl. Like, I get what Phyllis was about now that I'm an adult. Like, I understand why she hated everyone so much. Where the hell is Rosie? I can't believe that cats are the most common species in this game, and I've only ever seen 3 total the whole time I've been playing on every single hunt. I've seen Kabuki, Mo, and Tom, and 2 of them were in a campsite, so I've technically only ever seen 1 cat on a villager hunt. Like, that's unacceptable. There is a villager from the very first game that you could only get her if you had, I think, like a certain Game Boy extension. I don't remember how the downloadable characters worked in that game, because like we had a Game Boy, so we were able to go to the island, but we never added like the extra characters. But there was like Bao and Meow, and Meow was like this little Tamagotchi like robot cat, and I would die to have. It's Zucker! No way. This is such a good sign. You guys, I'm getting really rare ones. I've never seen Zucker on an island. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Zucker. Cool, so you're Scion from Carrotland? Man, that's real cool. Let's have some fun while we're here together, Blue. Zucker, I would die for you. Should I invite Zucker? No, I have to be strong. I would love to have Meow back. I think she's the most interesting design. I love her aesthetic. I would die to have her on my island, and like people have made updated like renders of her, what she might look like in New Horizons, and she's so cute, and I would die to have her. Somebody asked what are my favorite villagers of every animal, and I think they just, is that a cat? Oh, it's Dobie! Dobie! I love Dobie! Yo, I'm getting all the villagers I've never met that, like, I love. Hey, I'm Dobie. Came here on a whim, but this island doesn't seem half bad. Oh. Okay, well, my favorite cat is definitely Rosie. A very, very close second would probably be, well, obviously Tom, but then Punchy. I love Punchy. I have a little keychain of him on my purse. I love Kiki, and I love Lolly. Here, let me look up all the species. I guess let's just go in alphabetical order. I'm looking at the Animal Crossing wiki. For the ones that like I don't really know well, I'm just gonna go off of like their design, but if there's like one that I genuinely love, like design and personality, I think Sly is so cool looking. I love his eyes. He's the only one with real like alligator eyes. Drago's cool too. I love that he's a dragon. And then the anteaters, I love Pango, obviously. Of course I love Pango, but I think Antonio's my favorite just because he's big baby. He's so cute. The bears, I really, really loved Teddy in City Folk, but I love Pinky. Like, looking at her, I love Pinky. She's the best. We had Chow in our very, very first town on the GameCube, and I think he might be the meanest Cranky. I think he's the meanest villager. And I don't know, he was just extra mean, but I'm fond of him anyways. The birds I don't love. Midge is really cool. Piper is a baddie. Twiggy, oh, Twiggy's really cute. I don't have a ton to say on the bulls. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any that I even like. Rodeo's pretty cool. I think Rodeo's underrated. Stu is really, really cute. I don't have a ton to say about the chickens, to be honest. The cows, Patty, hands down. Patty's the cutest cow, and I love her. Oh, the cubs, definitely Maple. Hands down Maple. I think Stitches would be a close second. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh! I love Vesta! I love Vesta. She looks like a Poe. She looks like a Poe from Zelda. Oh, I love her. Vesta's, I think, my favorite sheep. Okay, now we're on to the deer. Bam's really cute. Dogs, I love Butch. Like, he's so cute. I also love Cookie. She was my neighbor in City Folk. I would lay my life on the line for Cookie. Obviously love Bones, because he is a resident in my place. I love Goldie. Oh my god. You know what? Goldie might be my favorite. We had her in the very, very first game. Or no, was she in City Folk? Was she in the very first game? We had her in one of our games, and she is just the sweetest girl. I love Goldie. Ducks, Molly, hands down. Easily Molly. Like, literally no other competition. Eagles are hard, because all their designs are so nice. How many tickets do I have left? 14. Oh, God, Rosie, where are you? Elephants? I think maybe Tia. Because she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I don't know, I think Lily is the cutest frog. She's just the most solid frog. I don't know how anyone could not love Lily. Goats, I love Kid. I had Kid on my island briefly, and I love... Zucker again? What? Is this a sign that I should invite Zucker? Wait, can we take a picture together, Zucker? He's clapping for me! Look at his little tentacles! Oh, I gotta leave him here. Oh my god, this is the worst day of my life. I'll go with Pee-wee, Boone, and Hans for the gorillas. I don't like the hamsters. I can't think of any hamsters off the top of my head that I like. I've never liked their designs. I'm sorry. Hippos, too. I mean, obviously, Bertha is adorable. Who's next? Go, 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 go. Who's next? Oh, Claudia. Oh, she's so cute. Well, there's a fresh face. Are you visiting from another island as well? Of course you are. My friends call me Claudia. Yo, should I bring her home for Tybalt? Give him like a girlfriend? She's got the Carrotland color aesthetic going on. I'm sorry, Claudia. She's really cute though. She's really cute. Okay, I'm looking at the horses and I love Victoria's design. She's so cute. I feel like we had her on the first game too. Victoria's adorable. Pappy obviously is cutest. He's a little copy, are you kidding me? Obviously love the Epona one from New Leaf, but like I've never had her. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the kangaroos either. I think the little baby is like so stupid. And like, why did they give them a baby? Like, it's just weird. They never grow up. They don't have their own voice or personality. Koharu, she's really cute, but she's only an Animal Forest E+ as an islander. I love so many of the koalas. Obviously Sydney is my favorite. I adore Sydney. She's so sweet. Lions, I don't really care for too much. I'm just gonna go with Rex. Lionel's design's really cool though. He's like so regal looking. Champ the monkey, so cute! Why do I feel like I've had him before? He kind of reminds me of Porter. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Champ is so cute. I don't think I like any of the mice. I think I kind of like Broccolo's design. And that's about it. Like, I have no desire to ever have any of the mice, like, come near me. I had Penelope in my New Leaf town, and I like her only because we were acquaintances. Marina, favorite octopus, hands down. You don't have many options, and she's easily the best one. God, Rosie, I swear to God, please, just somebody I really want, like somebody I love. Please. Ah! He's gonna kill me! He's gonna kill me! Wilbur, can you throw me a bone here, please?
God. Blanche is cute. Cranston's cute. Flora's cute. Gladys, Julia. A lot of the ostriches are really, really solid. Pigs, I love Gala. Gala. She's so pretty. Rabbits, I love Francine, obviously. Dottie, obviously. Gaston, just because he looks like Julian. Rhinos, I think my favorite rhino is Meringue. Okay, for sheep, I love Barbara. She's so cute. I love her sweet little eyes. Eunice is pretty cute. Stella's really cute. I love Vesta, though. I think my favorites are Vesta and Barbara. They're so cute. Please, God. I just want a black coffee. Black coffee. No! Where's the villager? Where's the... Oh, it's you. What's your name again? Olaf. Can I get another Money Island? Can they throw me a crumb of something? Squirrels? Probably Filbert. I've had Nibbles, Mint, Peanut, Pecan, and Poppy before in all different games. Poppy's really cute. I love Poppy. She's probably my favorite as well. Tigers, Tybalt, obviously. And Rolf. I love Rolf. He's a little white tiger. Also, we had Rowan on he was our islander on the Game Boy extension to the GameCube. There's so many good wolves. I mean, I love Kyle. I love Freya. I think that's everybody. I would love to one day do like a opinion on every Animal Crossing villager video. I think that'd be really, really fun to do. I kind of just went through a lot of them, but I think for the remainder of these tickets, I'm just gonna do a time lapse and speed through this, and if we land on somebody important, I'll stop it there, and then we'll reconvene after I'm all out of tickets. I'm getting a little concerned. I only have 7 left. God, I just want a black coffee. It's Chrissy! Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh my God, I feel like I need to take her. Okay, so hear me out. I have 2 tickets left, but I still have about 1,600 Nook miles? 16,000. I'm so stupid. So what I could do is after I run out, I could just go spend the rest of them at Town Square and then continue the hunt with the rest of those. But like, I'm so conflicted because I had Francine and I loved her, and now I'm getting Chrissy, and Chrissy's so cute, and she's pink, and she matches my island, and it would kind of be like having Francine back. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, this is so messed up. And like, then I'd have 2 Peppies, and if I'm gonna have 2 Peppies, I just want it to be Rosie. Oh, I don't know what to do, because I feel like if I leave her, I'm not gonna find anyone good enough. Something's telling me to take her, but I'm feeling it in my gut to just keep going. What if I don't get someone as good as Chrissy? I blew it, you know? What do I do? Oh, I hate this. I'm so bad at making decisions. Oh, I don't know what to do. Because I already have my cat. Like, I finally got a cat, which is Tom. So if I don't find Rosie on this, like, I'm not gonna die. But, like, oh, this Chrissy would be a perfect addition to the island. Oh, I don't know what to do. Like, something in my heart is telling me to keep going, but I also, like, don't want to keep going because, like, my head hurts and, like, I'd have to go buy more tickets. Should I just invite her? You know what? I think I'm gonna leave her here, as crazy as it is, because even if I don't find somebody and I have to have someone random move in, I think it'd be more fun to just see whoever random moves in. I think I'm gonna leave her here. Something's telling me to keep going. I'm sorry to everyone that likes Chrissy. I think I'm gonna leave her. I'm sorry. I love her. Oh, I feel terrible. I can't believe I'm leaving Chrissy. I can't believe I'm leaving Chrissy. Okay, 2 more and then I'm gonna have to go get more tickets. Nope. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. Can I just see a cat?
Like, let me know there's a cat out there. I think I've seen every species at this point. Oh, it's Piper. Hi, Queen. She's such a baddie. Oh, she's peppy, though. Look, if I had to leave Chrissy, I'm leaving Piper's ass behind. I'm sorry. Okay, so I am going to take a quick break to go take something for my head because I have a pounding headache. I'm going to use the rest of my Nook Miles tickets to get, I'm going to use the rest of my Nook Miles points to get a few more tickets and try again in a little bit, and then we'll go from there. So I will be right back and we're going to continue this. So don't go anywhere. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, back at it again. We are back. It's been a few hours and I managed to get 8 more Nook Miles tickets. 8 more chances to find Rosie. If I don't find her and I don't pick anyone else, I am tempted to just try and stay in the same day and maybe pay for some Nook Miles tickets or maybe just buy her amiibo. But I really want to do a hunt and like have that beautiful moment of like finding her and freaking out when I finally find her. But this is just, it's been really tough. I don't know how? No way! No way! Are you joking? Raymond? What do I do? I've never been like compelled to have Raymond. I've never been like, oh, I gotta have him. But he's being handed to me on a silver platter. What do I do? What do I do? Do I take Raymond? I passed Chrissy up. I can't take Raymond after passing Chrissy up. And I mean, he's a cat. What should I do? What should I do? And he's smug too. I love the smugs. I feel like him and Kyle could be besties. Oh man, I never thought I'd ever run into him on an island ever. Okay, we're gonna go over here and do some thinking. Okay, I'm getting like the good villagers. If I leave, there's still a chance I could find Rosie. But then I would have passed up Raymond, who's just being handed to me. Hooray for first time meetings. I'm visiting from another island. My name's Raymond. You're Cyan from Carrotland, huh? I like your name a lot. Oh, he's dangerous. Meeting you here feels like pretty much the way I always thought Destiny would feel, Crisp. I feel like I should invite Is that a sturgeon? Boo, we hate it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I think I'm gonna invite him. Oh, look at his little fangs when he talks. Yep, I love island life. Peaceful and pure. Just wish I could live here. You know what? Come to Carrotland. Your island, huh? Carrotland's the name, yeah? Is it just like this island? It's better, Raymond. I believe in destiny. We met for a reason. I've just decided to move to Carrotland, Crisp. Oh, we're gonna fix you up. We're gonna give you some new glasses and a new outfit. I see. I have to contact Tom Nook, Crisp. Okay, sounds good. Just thanks again for being so welcoming, even though we just met, Cyan. You're all right. Look at him. He's so dangerous. I can't believe I just got Raymond. Talk about first Animal Crossing video, huh? Can we believe it? How do we feel? Can we believe that just happened? One day I'll get Rosie. One day. And honestly, I'm happy because I really didn't want to keep bouncing from island to island for the rest of the night. I mean, yeah, it was only going to be 7 more islands, but I wasn't sure what I was going to do if I didn't find anyone. Sold. This spot reserved for Raymond. What's up, Tyball? What you doing, pumpkin? Hi, buddy. Oh no! So Tybalt wants me to go deliver something to Tom because they fought. I would do anything to mend their bond. You're gonna have a cat friend. Oh, look at his face. I love him. Tybalt sent me a gift. Didn't reckon we was on speaking terms, what with everything and all. Dang, how bad was this blowout? It's a Yo, Tybalt's so sick for that. Change now. Put it on now. Thanks for making that delivery. Reckon I can go and patch things up with Tybalt now. My down ski jacket. Consider it a reward. I don't really want it, but okay. Alright, it is the next day, same time. Now for today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Carrotland welcome to Raymond. Congrats, Raymond. I'm sure you'll enjoy island life here. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Raymond! Oh, his house is it looks really good there. I think that's a good spot for his home. What if I just end up getting all cats by the end of this? Glad to see you. The Raymond Express has arrived on Carrotland. It's a very messy train that needs to do some unpacking right now. I'll have to catch you up later. So you guys, that is the end of this one. This was wild, and I got 2 cats just in this video. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Thank you for being here for my first ever gaming video. I'm super excited for the future of this channel. I have lots of ideas in my phone of game stuff I want to do very soon, so I hope you guys will subscribe and stick around for that. Make sure you guys like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe, comment, follow me on my social media, all of that fun stuff. Also make sure you check out my main channel. I will probably have it linked somewhere on the page of this channel, and I will see you later. Bye bye!